Can you tell us something about soil biotechnology for treating STP? Understand it consumes no electricity and maintenance is very negligible. No sludge. Can this technology be used in large apartments? Is this recognized by state PCBs?
Wetland municipal wastewater treatments are available, and they occupy more land. That is, footprint requirement is a little bit more. So many of this, there is a plans, that is STPs mentioned by Sir, and having retention time more than 7 to 8 days. So that footprint requirement is a little bit more. So some of the technologies which the clients require to have it, low footprint area. And even conventional technology require this about 1.1 meter square per meter cube. That itself they wanted to reduce that. Because Chennai city and land cost is very high. So where in which this sort of low cost technologies cannot afford to go with.
It consume no electricity,
Yes,
and it
exactly.
generates no
Yes.
sludge.
Yes, these 2 points are correct. Because it does not consume energy.
Because I was told that this technology is developed by IIT Bombay
Shankar.
some
Shankar,
15,
sir.
20 years back.
Yes.
By Mr. Professor Shankar.
Shankar.
So it is very popular, is what
Yes.
I was told, and it is, I don't know whether it is recognized as the state PCBs for
Yes.
implementation in larger apartments, because somebody was telling about this technology involving no electricity, no sludge, and very minimum maintenance cost. I just wanted to know whether this is worth implementing in larger apartments.
Particular technology does not consume power, and another one more, sludge production will not be. Sludge is mineralized. As far as in the case of the sewage, the suspended salt comes in the raw effluent is only fecal material, and this fecal material can be mineralized. It can be completely digested. That's what is happening by soil bacteria used in that technology, so that no sludge is produced. And power consumption, since it makes use of only surface aeration, so that no power consumption. And only limitation to that, it is said to be occupying more land. And another one more good advantage of system is it is denitrification also happens in the particular technology. That is, ammonia can be converted to nitrate, that is nitrate, and finally it goes for denitrification. That's way the technology offers all the things. Only one disadvantage has got this, the footprint requirement. And suppose if they consider this a big township which have got a lot of area and where the people can go in. And maintenance part of it, still some people say that objection to this. That is, after some years, they are not able to maintain it properly. That's what this concern to the people. Otherwise, the technology is very nice technology. And over this plant, because it's underground plant, and over this we can plant the plantations. And so that double purpose it works.
What type of filtration is used in this?
Which one, sir?
In this soil biotechnology, how the filtration takes place?
So this is something like initially they will put the gravel, that is the gravel, or which is in order to increase the surface area, and so they actually it is not anaerobic. That's the first particular thing is it's not anaerobic, and it is making use of soil bacteria, aerobic bacteria only they make use of it, so that increase the surface area by putting this what you can say that this gravels. And so that this water is dripped over it, and so that surface that is aerobic bacteria work on it and metabolize this. And another one more thing, any of this aerobic condition, it can work with this sludge production. But in the case of extended aeration, and then there is sludge production is very, very minimum. That's the concept is working on that. That's why I say that they get or have this more land area. So where this water to be treated is said to be sprinkled over it and then passes in the downward. And that water is said to be completely removed, and soil comes in contact with the soil, that is seasoned soil, and soil bacteria now work on this to convert this nitrate into nitrogen. So in that case, all this are said to be. Another one good thing on this technology is no methane emission available. Or in the case of, I say that is completely aerobic. There is oxygenation
no smell
properly.
No smell.
No methane emission.
No.
Odor emission will also not there in this technology.
So, is this technology recognized by the PCB, sir?
Yes, sir. Sir, now PCB do not say that this technology or that technology. What they require is ultimately at the end whether it solves the purpose or not. So PCB initially, some say about 10-15 years before they used to recommend that technology, or otherwise some of the things they used to object the technology, but now they don't object any of the technologies. Ultimately, you prove that the technology works for catering this requirement.